Zadie, what's his name?
Zadie or
Zach
Edey.
Edey. Zach Edey gonna have Anthony Davis in the
He
box.
cooked. He
He
cooked.
gonna have.
Hey,
Hey, you
first 3 minutes.
smoking Reggie. You
First
smoking
3
Reggie.
minutes.
Edey old school baller,
First
man.
Reggie
It's
Bush.
an old school big.
First 3 minutes, he on the bench. First 3 minutes,
Put Anthony Davis on the
foul
floor.
trouble. Foul trouble. He on the bench. Who after him? Who after him?
Hold on,
JJ.
man. Hold on,
JJ
man.
too small.
Hey, y'all,
Too small.
That's facts.
Welcome to eLab, your ultimate basketball laboratory, where we dissect the game from every angle.
You are watching a master at work.
So before we go to this graphic, though, I wanted to ask y'all this. Here's another question. Would you rather have in a prime as a two-way player? Prime Jaylen Brown or prime Paul George? Who would you rather have as your two-way player?
You doing it like
Y'all see
that, bro? Yeah.
Y'all see that? That's good.
Yeah.
That's just the standards. I just want y'all to see the standards. So for the people that are listening without the video, man, we're just showing the Eastern Conference standings versus the Western Conference. This ain't updated as of last night. I think this is just like a day old. So, but going into what's today, y'all? The 17th. This is like a day old, the latest standings of the East versus the West. But yeah, prime Jaylen Brown versus prime Paul George as a two-way player, man. Who y'all rocking with if you had to pick one?
I mean, you kind of got to go JB because he got a championship.
Yeah, but I think but his prime to me was like 2 years ago in 23, what was that, 23, 22, when he averaged like 26.9 and like 7. That was when we was really questioning if he was better than Jason Tatum.
So when we say so my question is, when y'all say prime, y'all want to go off one of good 2 seasons? Because I feel like when the person say prime,
but if your prime is championship, yeah, I do. Really.
No, I wasn't saying prime championship. I think prime is when somebody make it look easy and it's easy to them.
I got you.
So what year you think? What year you think JB was his best year?
Probably last year.
So last year versus what y'all think Paul George's best year was? OKC first year or last year of Indiana?
Probably when he was an MVP candidate.
Oh, well, OKC 2017.
Yeah.
So all right. So the consensus is OKC was best version of Paul George.
To me.
All right.
Yeah, he was
so
number
if we
2
go,
in
if
MVP.
we go, yeah.
Number
so
3.
Going
relax. Number 3.
If we going off of that, I ain't going. Damn.
Go ahead. We listen to you.
No, I'm saying this shit is whack because how I just created the daggone. I got Paul George.
That's what I'm saying. If you top 3 in MVP votes, then Jaylen Brown ain't even.
Because I'm not taking away
Jaylen Brown got a Finals MVP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking JB's Finals away.
I was going.
But the year that he won, he wasn't the best version of himself. He may have did the most in the playoffs as far as defending people and blah 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 and earning his way that way. But what I'm saying is the best version of Jaylen Brown, I don't think is better than the best version of PG. Accolades aside,
the best version of PG just probably a better scorer than JB.
But we talk about two-way though, right? So is it a wash that you think? Well, I'm just asking. Is it a wash that you think that Brown is such a better defender than prime PG before the leg break?
I just think JB ain't been in a position to take the amount of shots as PG. Even though he's still a second option.
He is a second option, but he got an ultimate green light.
But I'm saying, but who did PG have to defer to?
Russell?
Yeah, but Russell ain't really no ball hog.
What? That's crazy. Russ be putting up them shots, dog.
That's a crazy pivot from the conversation we just had earlier. We just had a conversation.
I'm tripping, but I'm just saying, I think Russ put him shots.
Let him talk. When I'm saying that a ball hog, Russell is still averaging 10 assists.
Yeah.
So he getting off the peel.
I just think that he was the number one option over there when they was all together. I think Russ was the number one option with all them boys over there with Melo and PG. He still was the number one. He still was cool.
Damn, I forgot about Melo.
I think he was big homie, but I don't think he's the first option.
I had to do my homework. I ain't. You feel me? I can't.
1A, 1B. Him and Russ.
Yeah, it wasn't that different, but I'm saying it won't that different like it is in Boston. So what are we talking about? It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like the same.
I think Boston play a different type of ball though. I think Boston kind of play like the Warriors in the sense they share that motherfucker for the most part.
Yeah, they evenly balanced. I can give you that. But I'm saying, but back to the topic. So is Jaylen Brown, peak Jaylen Brown, that much better defender than peak Paul George? Is it yes or is it no?
I done seen JB lock up more people than PG.
I appreciate that answer, Red. This might be the first pod me and Red get on the same side.
We 40 episodes in. We 40 episodes in.
40
what about
episodes,
you, Ken?
This might be the first time.
What about you, Ken?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Who a better defender, bro? Come on now.
Paul George.
All right. What about
PG.
What about you,
PG? I like PG.
Lil, what's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, you know who I got. You PG, man. You know who I got.
You got PG too?
Yes, sir.
Hey, E, so who you got?
I got
as a better
Brown.
defender. As a better defender.
As a defender?
Yeah.
Here's my rationale, just off of, I'm going to say 2 things, or maybe 3.
Okay.
I seen Jaylen Brown strap up Kyrie and Luka Doncic just last year.
Okay.
I've seen Paul George get cooked by anybody. I've seen him in the playoffs. I've seen him get cooked
playoff P,
by
playoff P don't count.
and everybody.
Playoff P don't count.
Oh my God.
Playoff P is pandemic.
Playoff P don't count.
Oh my God.
That's pandemic P.
Everybody get cooked, man.
But how did he get the nickname Playoff P?
He gave himself
He gave that nickname to himself.
That's another reason. That's another reason he got. That's another notch down.
Oh my
Give
God,
yourself
that's
a
hilarious.
Who do that? What they do that?
Brian.
Look, to E point though. That nigga PG be getting 30s and 40s and game winners and 50s and 60s put on his head.
That MVP season is when Dame did him like this. Oh, let me put my hand. That's the MVP season.
And we know.
He put his hand up. It was just a better shot. It was a better shot.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it was a bad shot like Paul George did.
It is a bad. If somebody take that shot in the pickup, you're gonna be like, nigga, what you doing?
That's not a bad shot.
Not if it's Damian Lillard. Not if it's Damian Lillard. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Ray about to cook this.
Nah, I was gonna say. Nah, look, it's old niggas. It's probably 5 niggas in the league that ain't a bad shot for. It's gonna be Dame. It's gonna be Ice Tray. It's gonna be Curry. Maybe KD. And probably James Harden. They shoot that shot to pick up.
Yeah.
I ain't got
it's
nothing
getting
to say.
shorter now.
I ain't got nothing to say. But anybody else?
Yeah, I forgot about
LaMelo. Bad shot. That's a bad shot.
LaMelo is still a bad shot. LaMelo is still
that's still a bad shot.
LaMelo to be shooting that bitch.
LaMelo gonna shoot 40 shots a game.
Luka too.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Melo is definitely a YN because hey, Melo shoot that motherfucker like a gun with a switch on it. He don't get better. How many times
you know what's crazy is how he shoot that motherfucker off one leg.
One leg, 2 legs. He don't care.
He don't care.
He kind of weird though, cause like, well, I ain't gonna say weird, but like he just barely even jump when he shoot. That shit just effortless how he flick the ball.
All arms.
Like he just.
All arms.
He got 6'8".
And he's skinny
I'm saying
too.
though, Ken, you ain't got no type of lift when you shoot. That shit be like it be a half an inch off the rim.
It's not the way you're told.
You got a shot like that.
You're not.
Look at his brothers. Look at his brother. Look how he shoot when he came in the league.
That shit better than Sean Marion.
Yeah.
And that's another point. I'm glad y'all brought up him. Shout out to LeVar. That's why I wanted to talk about them too, bro. Because they gave LeVar Ball so much BS for coming on back in like 2016. Whenever he first hit the scene, talking about he was overdoing it for his kids and stuff, bro. You know, I didn't know this, y'all. Yeah, he done made them all millionaires. You know, they had that Facebook movie or TV show, that Facebook TV show.
Yeah,
they was rich off of that.
Yeah, they was already like that.
Yeah, he 3 for 3, bro. He 3 for 3 for sure.
He 3 for 3, bro. He literally made them rich off of every move that they made, bro. Was profitable for them, bro. So shout out to LeVar Ball.
They just didn't want
except for them shoes, man. Them shoes.
No, wait. No, don't do that. Them shoes sold though. They just was bad quality. They sold.
Hey, it was a bad made shoe.
That's why Lonzo the way he is right now, man. Them shoes, man.
I would have never. And I would say this. I was mad at that.
You see LaMelo got out them shoes quick. You see what he doing.
He got them Pumas.
He got them
Pumas.
LaMelo, I would have never did that, Lonzo. When Lonzo came out and said my dad's shoes made me, I wonder how that went in the house. Because I would have been so pissed if you got on TV and said, well, them shoes is the reason my career is messed up. Or maybe he told him to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like as a way to like
he had injury after injury after injury in the
you know that them shoes was part of that. Was the dude that stole? The dude that stole from him helped make them shoes though. I forgot his name.
I know you're talking
He
about.
stole
Yeah.
from he stole from
Names
LeVar.
or something.
Yeah, he stole
Stole
from
from the family.
He stole
Yeah,
from the family. It
stole
was
from
their
the
dog.
family.
I didn't know.
But
He was
yeah,
the one that was. He was the one behind the shoes and the marketing for the most part.
yeah. Shout
Ah.
out LeVar grinding and doing whatever
But
he
if you
needed
have to
do.
change your
That's true.
shoes every half,
Yeah,
it's
that's wild.
crazy.
That's
I'm
like
just,
them.
I'm just saying. I'm
That's
just
like them
saying.
Porter
Knowing,
days.
I'm saying how we've seen LeVar be in public about his kids. I wouldn't have came out and said that on TV if that's my dad, right? I wouldn't have came out and be like, "Hey, man, it was some shoes." I wouldn't have did that. Just you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have threw to me it felt
But,
like he threw his pops under the bus.
I mean, I feel like it
yeah.
wasn't his pops though, for real, because his pops was just the one that had the money to
Shout out,
invest in
shout
it.
out,
I feel like he didn't really do the
Gotcha.
technology and all that type of stuff. So
I got
shout
that,
out
and
to
that's
his
what
pop.
Red is saying. It wasn't.
Shout out
yeah.
to
It
his
was the
pops
other
for being a real black dad, man.
fact.
They was
Yeah.
shitting on him. They was shitting on that man because he was a black dad and giving his kids praise like he's supposed to.
Man, shout out LeVar.
Everything that
So,
man said,
Somebody
he
got to be
did
the
right.
villain, man. Somebody
Yeah.
got to be the villain.
Yeah, somebody got to be
Yeah.
the villain, and that's why
Word.
that's what I'm saying. I was wondering if he just said,
Hey,
"Hey, blame the
and my
shoe.
boy,
Tell it was me." Go ahead.
hey,
Go
my
ahead.
boy Cook, and my boy Cooks when he said, "My kids way better than Jordan kids."
He ain't lie.
He ain't lying.
He ain't
Right,
lie.
that's why I
right.
say, hey,
He
shout out to
lying.
him, man. He grinded, did all that sacrifice of blood, shed, and tears to get them out of Chino Hills. Shout out to him, bro.
How did you know that? It
Yeah.
got,
Hey,
you know,
you know,
y'all.
he was
They
a
Chino.
nice
called
guy.
Jordan.
But that's the point that I'm saying. That's
Hey,
the
Chino, he was a
sarcasm.
nice
Oh,
guy.
It was
Nice
sarcasm.
ass area.
It's like get out
so
of
he
Chino
did
Hills.
right.
That's nice.
It
That's
was
his area.
sarcasm. Red.
Right now, he's trying to get Lonzo to Charlotte.
I can see that. That'll
Yeah,
be a good
I
that'll
don't
be
know
cool.
why though.
because he
I
could
don't
be a
get it.
backup. Because
I
his
need
career,
Melo
They
out
want
of
to throw the
Charlotte,
bench.
honestly.
because his career about over.
I think Lonzo get to Charlotte
Mhm.
and they give Jello a 10-day contract.
Yeah.
They could
Yeah,
be
That makes sense.
they just want to see all three
Jello
brothers
gonna
on the team.
Jello
Yeah.
perform at
They ain't
halftime.
doing nothing in Charlotte, no way. Charlotte is like the ultimate YN team. What they got? Miles Bridges. Ain't
Mark
Kai
Williams.
Jones out there? Or did he
Melo.
leave?
Mark Williams.
Them the crash out
Mark,
boys
Yeah.
over there.
they got the whole white, bro. That is the YN team over there, bro. Like
Yeah, they
that's where
don't
you
care
go.
about. They don't care about winning. They don't care
And they
about
be
Yeah,
winning.
no.
tripping. But hey, yo, shout out Mark Williams. He be hooping even though he a Duke.
And they got
He
my
be
boy Trey
hooping.
Man out there, and I love Trey Man. So
Hey, he a
he look
bucket.
like he dressed
Yeah.
like Iverson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Brandon Miller, hey, low key. I don't know if Brandon Miller's hurt because I ain't seen them games lately.
Nah, he ain't
But
hurt.
they
He
low
ain't
key.
hurt.
Oh, okay. They got some pieces. They got some
Yeah,
Yeah.
pieces.
they
They can be good
do.
for real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
But
swerving in that
What
corner.
they gonna get the number one pick? They
Hey,
Say it
gonna
but
get the
again,
look,
Ken.
number one pick again? I said they gonna get the number one pick again.
I think
Nah,
or the Pelicans, maybe the
Mm,
Pelicans.
look at the Pelicans.
nah,
Pelicans.
it's Washington. It's Washington.
It is
Washington, the
Washington.
Pelicans, and don't the Clippers,
Washington need it.
Where the
don't the
Raptors
Thunder
at?
hold like a Clippers? The
Yeah,
Raptors
so
ain't
the
in there.
but what's
They're at the
crazy is
bottom two.
the Thunder gonna fuck around still the third or fourth pick.
But that's based on the
Hey,
Clippers, though, right? That's based on how well the
yeah.
Clippers.
hey, what we
Yeah.
got this
Nah,
demographic up for? We got it because of the records or the
I wanted to
playoff
show
matchup.
so
yeah.
my thought behind this was I wanted to show the records, bro, because this is the first time I feel like the East and the West are actually balanced. Even though I think maybe the West has more all-stars or superstars, so to speak.
Okay.
This is the first time I've seen the standings actually be like
Yeah,
close,
KD,
because I would
KD
say
said
over the
he
last
said
couple
that.
years, bro, the West will have at least 18,
10
or
or
say 5
11.
teams that are 25 and up, and then the East will
Yeah.
have one, and then everybody else is kind of like 18 and 18, 20. You know what I'm
Under
saying?
500 in playoffs.
Hey, so that's
Under
why
500.
like
I
for that
think.
question we asked a couple
Go ahead,
pounds ago.
Ray.
I was saying
Yeah.
the question we asked a couple pounds ago, we were saying like what's gonna happen when LeBron and KD and all them leave. This
Yeah.
is what you would see. You'll just see a way more balanced NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
Yeah.
when would y'all say that this ever looked like this?
you said, when would it look like it?
Last
I'm
No,
saying,
I'm
time.
saying not. No, I'm saying like I agree with you saying, Red. But when was the last time that it remotely looked like this?
probably back
Mm,
when we was
probably 15 years.
probably back when Kobe them was doing that 3-peat. Like I feel like the East was
Yeah.
still kind of
Damn, that's
solid.
crazy, dog. Like 23
Yeah,
years,
hell
dog.
nah, that shit
Wow.
was still weak.
I'm talking about for it to be that even, like on both sides.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying like that's
I
just
say
like
when the Sixers had a good team, whenever they last had a good team, like actually competing, like the Iverson days and stuff
That's
like
what
that.
that's what
That's
I
the
said.
same.
Yeah.
That's what Red is saying.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's the same.
Yeah. So
I
basically,
was
that's
I
what I
was
can say.
thinking more so. Now I can't quote the standings per se, But I always go back to this reference of that old 2K like 8 or 9 where all the teams was nice, where you had like Baron Davis on the Warriors, you had Dwayne Williams on the Jazz, J.R. Smith and the Knicks team. That to me is what this feels like. It's like if you was to go play 2K, it should be really balanced. I don't play 2K right now. Y'all let me know. But it looks really balanced to me, bro, because I'm going and I'm looking at teams wise, right? And I'm just not even just looking at the standings, just if I was to see the Knicks play the Grizzlies, I think that'd be a great 7-game series. I don't necessarily I don't think any team is more overpowered than the other. The Bucks.
So you could do a lot of diagonal shit, right? You could do
we can all I would like to
number
see
2 in the
East
teams. Versus number 5 in the West and number 4 in the West versus, you know what I'm saying? You could do all of that and they all be good games.
Because what's crazy, looking at this Eastern standings, out of the top 4, damn near any one of them can make it to the finals.
Yeah, that's true.
And if the Magic get healthy, right? If Franz comes back, and I don't know what's up with Jalen Suggs, I don't know what his injury was, but if Franz can get back, and maybe Jalen, or maybe they can make a trade, bro, the Magic are still legitimate because Paolo just came back.
Hey, EJ.
Yeah.
Y'all all know in this motherfucker, I don't got no 20/20 vision, but goddamn, who's number 7
let me take it off,
in the
man,
East?
because your eyes. Number 7 in the East.
Who's number 7 in the East? Goddamn, what the fuck? Who is that?
Who is that? Yeah, let's talk about
number 7 in the East.
What's the last 10 say? What's the last 10 say? It's at 8-2, right?
Man.
Hey, hooping.
Hey, shout out Zell,
man.
man.
Ready hooping.
I'm saying that's why I asked. I was like, shout out Zell and his team, man. Shout out Zell and his team.
I feel like the Hornets is like the Pistons last year. They got players, but they ain't got no guidance. They ain't got no vets. So they just out there.
Shout out Zell, man. Y'all sneaky. Y'all sneaky in the playoffs.
Just take your little praise. Just take your little praise. Y'all ain't been worth talking about 2 years.
You gotta know that about him, boy. He ready.
Hey, Red, the only reason why I seen it because you brought up 1 through 4 and I kept looking down like the seedings. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, them niggas is number 10 last time we talked about it. That's a good job. Good approach.
Hey, but I love this podcast because we always do better after this podcast, man. So yeah, I love the hate.
I'm gonna keep hating for y'all, bro.
Hey, I think, but like I gave you your flowers, but I think it caps at 7. It don't get no higher. So just be all right with that.
Man, you can try to get 6. I say 6. We can try to get in that 6 spot.
They need to get away. They need to get away from 7. They need to get away from 7.
You beat them before,
bro. Listen, stop saying y'all. I just fuck with them.
Nah, that's your team. For the rest of the pod, that's your team.
Nah. He's Jalen Green. He Jalen Green.
So he can't keep pump faking Ken. He got to take
That's your team. That's your team.
How y'all feel about Devin Booker? They saying Devin Booker. So I think they gonna blow up the Suns. I think they done with it.
Yeah, I got a weird take.
Go ahead, Leo.
Why take up Devin Booker? I don't get the Devin Booker.
That's what I was about to ask. Leo, go ahead. Leo, tell us. Pop us off.
I got a weird take.
All right, go ahead.
You know who Ant-Man's favorite player is, right?
KD.
Timberwolves.
I don't mind it. If they give up Julius Randle, please.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Get your bitch ass out of there.
Who they gonna give up?
Everybody.
Julius Randle for KD.
They gotta give somebody else.
Julius Randle.
KD like 30
They're not taking Julius Randle just
Julius Randle and then not kill Alexander, motherfucker.
You said KD to the Wolves?
Minnesota.
To the Wolves, Red. Because they blowing up the Suns. They blowing them up.
But do I want to leave Arizona to go to that cold ass place?
To play with Ant, yeah.
But why I can't get?
That's what you were saying. Him and Ant best friends.
But why I can't get Ant to come on down?
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
Minnesota ain't gonna let him go.
That's why Ant too young.
Ain't doing that.
But my question is though, why not shot Bradley Beal instead of D Book? I don't get that.
I think they're literally blowing it all up, Red. I think they're just done with the whole experiment. You know, Book. I mean, even because here's the other part, right? They had Book by himself for 6 or 7 seasons, and they weren't even playoff contenders. So maybe they just kind of over it.
But the Suns were straight though. They had started doing good, and then took the whole team and got rid of them for.
They started doing good when
helped
Chris
the team
Paul
out.
got there, though, right? When they got Chris Paul, they started doing all right, and then you're right.
But
though.
I'm saying,
this is just,
you
bro.
threw your whole team away.
Yeah, they went after KD and stuff.
Yeah,
So
But it's an overplayed window, bro. The window been closed.
I don't think so though.
Damn, bro. Why they asked?
I don't think it. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I think Bradley Beal played super under what we thought he was gonna do.
So he underperformed.
He overwhelmingly.
Okay.
But if he played,
you don't have a choice.
You say what now?
You don't have a choice.
I don't think so, bro. I think when you got a team like that, I think y'all all got to come in and play like y'all still know how to play. Like, it's like, I'm not going to get the 3 best niggas in the gym for anybody to them they like. I still want y'all to be who y'all are in y'all own pockets. And for them, since they all shooters, y'all can score in any way. Ain't nobody really ball dominant like that. Ain't nobody open dribbling the ball. It should have worked smooth. I think y'all just made Bradley Beal something he wasn't. Y'all should have actually got a legitimate point guard. Slid Beal to the 3, put Book at the 2, let KD play the 4. It's a mismatch.
I think I agree with you, but I think
they need a point guard.
I think the point guard was messed them up. They got the big man.
I say this, y'all. I think at point guard, they needed a point guard who was more of a defender. I hate to say De'Aaron Fox, but that's just the prototype of defender speed that I think of. I don't know a lot. There's not a lot of De'Aaron Foxes in the league, but you needed a point guard who was like a Drew Holiday, who was a point guard.
Drew Holiday, yeah.
Like
you know who they
Derek
had?
White.
Who they had?
Marcus Smart.
Like that.
That would have worked.
Something like that.
But who they had that would have worked? That they got rid of?
No, nobody. But what to your point? Go ahead.
No, I'm saying they had a point. They had IT. They could have ran it up.
I don't think they could have ran it up. Not with them 3 guys, IT and KD, and I don't like that. My thing is, I wanted you to get Brad Beal out of a defensive role. That's my point. I wanted you to stop making Brad Beal be your main defender. That's what I'm getting.
I think when IT went to the Suns, he won't him no more.
Nah, he was moving. He had just came back from overseas from averaging 30. He was cooking.
I think that's a blurry moment for me, but
they just didn't let him play.
They're not giving IT a chance, so we
they fucked him over.
And he's 5'9", bro. And he's 5'9". I'm not.
True, but he the best. But he the best scoring 5'9" nigga you ever seen.
Easily,
yeah.
I almost said Nate Robinson. I almost said Nate Robinson, but I was tripping.
Bro, look up the stats, bro.
No, bro. It's way long. It's way longer than one season, bro. He been a 20 player. He been a 20-point player probably like his second season.
You got some love for IT. He ain't the guy. Not for them. Not to them.
Oh shit.
You got love. Not. I'm saying not for.
Not right now. Not right now.
I'm talking about today o'clock. I know.
But listen,
not right now.
Listen, y'all got to listen to what I'm saying though.
Go ahead.
You know, like when you get you get 2K and you sub in your roster to all the niggas that's just dogs, right?
Yeah.
With that team, they could have really played AAU basketball with IT at the point. I'm just saying, just get the ball out of.
I feel you. See, and I don't think their problem was offense. I don't think their problem was offense. That's what I'm saying. You fixed the problem that I don't think they had. I don't think.
But I'm saying, okay, so let's do Dirk. So y'all the Dirk Nowitzki Mavericks then. If you can't guard nobody, outscore them. That's what I'm saying.
I think Dallas actually played D though.
That year.
Them
niggas played a 2-3.
That's the Sean Stevenson out there, ain't it?
It's like Sean Marion.
Jay Moran was this tall.
They the only team that played 2-3. They played 2-3 in the NBA. They play zone in the NBA.
They play zone now. I saw
Tyson Chandler was a good defender.
I'm saying that's
Chandler, Sean Marion.
Them niggas was brought in the zone because Dirk couldn't guard nobody.
And Kid was still a pretty good defender.
I ain't gonna argue that. I know Dirk can't guard nothing. I ain't gonna argue that. But anyway, I agree. But my point was that I agree with you that they didn't necessarily need to blow it up because I think if they could have got Jimmy Butler instead of Brad Beal, I think he fits that role better for them. So that's what
I
was
trying to swap him though. Right now, I feel like this is the perfect time to try to trade Jimmy Butler for Bradley Beal, like right now before the trade deadline.
You know why they doing this though, right? We talked about this about 2-3 years ago, and I know you're gonna remember when I say it. The reason why they're doing a lot of this moving, not just talk about the Suns, but the reason why they're doing all this moving and stuff like that now is because there's no fun stoppers in the league.
Yeah.
And what I mean, I'm trying to give y'all insight of what a fun stopper is to me. So a fun stopper is like Kobe, Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, LeBron James. So like you're gonna see them no matter what the fuck is going on, no matter how shaky the season was, no matter who we traded. When I want to win, I'm going to make sure that I appear at the Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, and I'm going to be in the finals, and I'm going to take the fun away from everybody. No matter if you play better than me in the season, in the regular season, and everybody's like, oh, well, yada yada is playing better than me. I'm gonna see you down the road, and I'm gonna make you understand that no matter even my off days or my off years, you still can't fuck with me. And now this is a toss up, right? We throwing a hat. I mean, we throwing names in the hat and seeing who's gonna be at the finals. Right now, if I tell everybody put their bottom dollar up right now and tell me who is gonna make it into the finals in the East or the West, y'all can't tell me confidently. Y'all maybe say East easy with the East with Boston, but other than that, who's gonna come out the West? Y'all can't
You
just
just want
put
to
y'all
argue.
bottom.
Look at him. He just want to argue. Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say, man. He
Dylan.
just want to. I don't even clear. He just want to argue. What you got to say? Go ahead. God,
No, I'm just saying, like,
shit.
everybody is so balanced, like he was talking about, that there are going to be upsets that don't even be considered upsets because they're so close in talent, is what I'm saying, right? So if the 4 knocks off the 2, everybody would be like, what the fuck, back in the day. But if the 4 knocks off the 2 this year, we gonna be like, shit, that was a good ass series.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the Nuggets coming out the West though.
You got the Nuggets out the West. Hold on, wait. Before y'all go to how y'all feel about the Rockets? If Devin Booker, would you trade?
No.
See what that team can do. See what that team can do. See what they can do in playoffs.
But I'm saying, but who would trade with? Who
they gonna try to send him in?
It would have to be Fred VanVleet at least. Because his kind of he makes
if it's just them as a collateral trade 1-for-1, get him out of there. I want Fred VanVleet out of there.
I would assume just because he makes the kind of money that Book makes.
But if you're trying to go, but if you want to go get a man or Tyree Eason,
that's gonna mess up. That's gonna mess up Jalen Green.
Hey, Ken, we get you, but let's be 100 though. If you can get Fred VanVleet, I mean, you can get D-Book for Fred VanVleet.
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that's gonna mess up Jalen Green.
They're gonna run Book at a point.
He could be a mentor to him.
He ran point for the Suns for a long time.
I don't think we'll mess him up. I think
he could be a mentor for him, like a big homie to Jalen Green.
I think D-Book know how to play his role in certain situations, bro. I think
he that defender. He that defender that y'all talking about.
He's the kind of person that I felt like
he can defend.
He can defend. I seen him defend over the summer.
He's a maximum effort guy.
I definitely seen him defend in the Olympics. I give him that, but I don't know just in general.
But what I'm saying, Dylan Brooks, Booker, and the Men Thompson all on the perimeter. That's kind of hell. I ain't gonna lie.
You definitely got straps. Y'all definitely got some straps.
And then you got Jalen Green just go out there hooping with Sengun playing 2-man ball. So that's kind of hell on the perimeter.
What I was gonna say about D-Book going,
I don't see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say about him having them for the playoffs though, man. Because in the playoffs,
that's crazy.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? So Jalen Green may be good. I ain't hating on Green, but Green may be good in the regular season. Come playoffs, we understand that adjustments is made. We playing the same guys every night. Book is a proven performer.
Is he? Watch him out. Is he?
He got to the finals.
Watch him out.
He nutted up in those finals, but he got there against the Bucks that year.
That first series against the Warriors or the Lakers.
That's somebody that you need though. So
I ain't gonna lie to you, Ted. I'm over the Lakers and the Warriors, and I love LeBron. I'm over the conversation of they're gonna just make it to the finals, bro.
Are we closing that book? We closing the book?
I am personally. I think there are teams that are clearly better than them.
I don't think so.
I hear what you said, E, but in the right situation with the Lakers, the right team, we'll catch a stride. Warriors,
the Rockets.
They stay away from Denver. Good.
Listen, they got to stay away from the Grizzlies.
They stay away from Denver. We're not worried about the Grizzlies.
Khalil. John Morant can't wait to see LeBron in the playoffs. John Morant can't wait to see LeBron.
We're not worried about
we'll beat the Grizzlies.
Hey, they beat us in 7. They beat us in 7.
We'll beat them in the.
I'm just saying.
Only team worry about the Grizzlies. Denver
this season, you better be.
Denver is our kryptonite.
This season, you better be.
I'm with him. The only team that'll beat us in the playoffs right now is Denver.
Denver our kryptonite, bro. Any other team, I ain't worried about.
Shit, there's plenty of things can beat them.
Y'all just y'all make me do this. Y'all just lost to the Mavericks without Luka and Kyrie.
Listen,
just
regular
lost.
season. We just
lost.
Wait.
You gonna make me do this?
Look, y'all talking about regular season. Y'all know when Bron gets 7 games. When Bron gets 7 games against the nigga, it's different.
Hey, E, bring up that demographic again.
I seen them.
Denver on the team
with the stats.
Bring up the seedings real quick. I just want to see something. I just want to do a little experiment.
We ain't worried about regular season, man.
I know, but I'm saying if the season ended today, how would everything look?
Are you trying to see if they would make the playoffs?
No. I know y'all gonna make the playoffs. So they locked in at 6. So then it would be Thunder versus the T-Wolves.
Y'all got Grizzlies off the rip. Y'all ain't making out the first, bro. Y'all got Grizzlies first round.
We're gonna beat the Grizzlies.
Not making it out, bro. Bro, the Grizzlies are averaging like 130 points a game, bro.
We don't care.
And y'all worst asset right now is playing defense.
Tell them what we did to the Grizzlies this year.
Hey man,
y'all beat us in 7. They went last year. They were about 2 years.
No, I'm talking about EJ watch basketball all the time. We just beat the Grizzlies.
I'm fine with that, bro.
We ain't worried about the Grizzlies.
I don't think y'all
beat them. Ja didn't play. I don't think Ja played when y'all just beat them.
He got hurt.
That's when he got hurt, bro. That's when he got
hurt. He got hurt in them playoffs.
Y'all don't want.
I think the Grizzlies.
Only team that he ain't play. He pushed LeBron.
That's
we was talking about it on the pod.
Now, if y'all play the the Rockets, okay, I can see y'all getting but the Thunder or the Grizzlies, y'all first round, y'all out of there, bro. Y'all get the Thunder or Grizzlies first round, y'all out of there, bro.
No,
the Mavericks versus the Rockets.
Hey.
Mavericks versus the Rockets.
What's his name? Zadie? What's his name?
Zach Edey gonna have Anthony Davis in the box.
He cooked. Hey,
you smoking Reggie? You smoking Reggie?
Zach Edey old school baller, man.
Reggie Bush.
It's an old school dude.
First 3 minutes he on the bench. First 3 minutes
he on the
bench. Who after him? JJ too small.
Hey, y'all
too small.
You making me? I got it. Okay, they beat y'all. Y'all beat him on Christmas.
AD gonna be hurt.
I didn't play y'all. Y'all
he gonna be hurt.
He
ain't messing with dude in that paint. He gonna be hurt.
Y'all beat him. Y'all did.
You see how you see how Ken get on me about the Rockets, but he a Grizzly and a Heat fan. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here, dog.
So far the series is 2-1 up.
No, I'm playing. That's the home team. I can't take that away from you.
You got Lakers. You got the Rockets.
Y'all up on them.
Hey, you been quiet. Hey, hold on, Ken. You been quiet about that Georgia shit.
But y'all beat him without what's his name though.
Yeah, I've been quiet about that Georgia shit. I've been trying to tell you about that Ohio State shit.
Oh, he was
Ohio State ain't talking about shit.
Okay, so we gonna get beat by Notre Dame. I got you. I get it.
You got Ohio State fans?
No, I'm not. I made a prediction.
Ohio State gonna win.
How many teams you got?
I don't like Ohio State. When you asked me 3 pods ago. You asked me 3 pods ago. You said who you think is gonna win. And I said Ohio State, and you and Red said Georgia.
That's it, Georgia.
You got 2 teams per conference.
I ain't a Georgia fan. I did say Georgia, but I ain't a Georgia fan. Yeah, I ain't a Georgia fan, but I got Ohio State winning now.
Monday.
I don't know.
Martin Luther King.
Okay. All right, man. Y'all good? Y'all done, man? We good? We got everything out?
Yeah.
Damn, I want to fuck this shit up so bad, but I don't even want to start.
Don't do it, Ted. Don't do it.
Before we end, fuck the Rockets.
You gonna blow a fucking blood vessel if I bring this topic up, Ken.
Come on.
Hold on, before we end though.
We listening.
Now I'm listening to Red first, real quick.
Fuck the Rockets. Fuck Jaylen Green. Fuck any staff member, CEO that want to dance in the videos.
I don't even know why you let him go. He literally said that before you started.
Right.
But this is a great. Listen. This is a great alley-oop though. So just go ahead.
It's your turn, Ted. What you
done? You done, Rick?
Yeah, I'm done. I want to talk shit.
Takes over.
Okay. So I just wanted to ask y'all guys, because y'all know I like jumping off the cliff and shit. So I was having an uncomfortable ass conversation with EJ the other day. We was talking about just caliber of scores, caliber of careers, caliber of resumes. Yep.
That
So
shit Chandler Parsons said.
you know how last week we talked on Russ obviously having the ability to be top 3 point guards all time, and then everybody said yes and no because it's easy to say top 5, but then when you say top 3, then that's when things you split hairs. So why is it so hard for me to say that James Harden isn't a top 3 point shooting guard of all time?
It is or isn't?
Why isn't he? Excuse me. Like if I were to say James Harden is the number 3 best shooting guard of all time.
He nutted up in the playoffs.
Okay, that's cool.
I wouldn't argue that. Only thing niggas gonna say is D-Wade. Only thing niggas gonna say is
nutted up in the playoffs.
championship.
Yeah,
I wouldn't argue.
So I'm not gonna take away from the championship because you can't. That shit is concrete. But what I'm saying is, you say Mike, you say Bean, and then when we talk player to player,
I get what you're saying.
Wade is not better than the best version of Harden.
So the way they broke it down on the pod I seen, they said on the pod I seen, they broke it down and said Wade did way more with less dribbles.
I can't really agree with that because Wade was a dribbler.
But James Harden dribbled way more. Is what they
way more.
said.
Yeah, his usage was crazy, but that was just a different era of basketball.
And they said he shot like 30 shots. So if he shot, whatever he shot, he would have averaged like 50 if he made them.
But I'm saying he was just Kobe, but just didn't win.
No, he wasn't.
As far as shot attempts, and
Kobe said the way that nigga play, he'll never win again.
I'm saying though, like I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm saying Harden's play style, not the dribbling and all that shit, but the amount of free throws that he got and the amount of shot attempts that he put up, he was just literally Kobe that didn't win. In regards of offensive player, the caliber of player that he was. That's why I'm asking if we all can agree that Harden was closer to Kobe in regards of offensive arsenal versus Wade. He's the better offensive player. Like, it ain't even close. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, bro. I think
30 back then was like 50. 30 back then was like 50.
Don't do that. I ain't gonna That's not how the skill. Wait, Red. We gotta address Ken. That's not how the skill works. Okay? Because then you gonna go back to 86 and say, well, if Wilt scored 100, that equal 250. Let's stop.
Hey,
right?
I'm not saying, but I think head to head. I think head to head.
Wade averaged 30. He averaged 30. Harden averaged 30.
I think
Harden.
No, hold on. Say it with your chest and correct yourself. 36.
Yeah, he won 30.
36.
Wait,
there's a big difference, Ken. You know that. Stop doing that, man.
Wade averaged 35 in that.
Wade averaged 30.
He averaged 35 in that finals run. He averaged 35.
Yeah, so the moment was
even
loud.
Even the regular season, he averaged 30.
Huh?
But I'm saying this head to head in their primes.
2009, he averaged 30.
You go ahead, Red. My fault.
Head to head in their primes, I got D Wade. And they had a situation where they played on the Olympic team together, and James Harden set the bench. So head to head, I'm going prime D Wade. Because when they played in the Olympics, Harden Rowe was Halliburton. He didn't even play.
He would have been way.
It was timing as well. Like there was a different timing that they got drafted and shit. But I feel it. Like I feel you, but also like what I'm saying is Wade's prime was not Harden's prime. So I'm only basing off prime versus prime. I think that Harden is light years better than Wade. Prime versus prime. I'm not talking accolades and moments.
We can say offense.
You only can't say that. You
can't say that all around.
Because D Wade came in his third year and won a championship.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can't. So his prime years was louder, Ted. Essentially.
So you're telling me that Wade's prime was 03?
Not Shaq.
Yeah, because he was young.
He averaged 19.
30, 35. He didn't really have injuries like that.
So if we accolades included, yeah, cool. 03 is better than 18 Harden. But if we not talking about the chip, which is hard for me to talk about, I'm just saying Harden was light years better of a player than Wade was in 18 versus 03, 04, whatever.
I'm with you.
05, excuse me, my fault. 05, excuse me. So 05 Wade and 18 Harden. Who is the better player? I don't care about the chip and the result. About who is the better basketball player.
Hold on, let me ask you
Offensively,
this.
Harden.
Hey, what I seen with my eyes,
Yeah.
Harden and Wade,
I'm gonna go last.
Wade was way better. Way better.
So
Way
my
better. If
question
you
to you
get a
is,
stop, hey, I'm finna go guard your best player.
is what makes you
He
feel
finna
that
go
way?
guard
Is it
Kobe.
because he
He
scored the
finna
way
go
he
guard
scored?
LeBron. Harden
Wait,
ain't doing that.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
All
Ken.
around D
I'm
Wade
not
for
gonna lie to
sure.
you, Ken. Wade has never strapped anybody in his life.
But he a way better defender than Harden, though.
Okay.
Yes, but he has never,
Steals, blocks.
bro. He
No,
has
I say that.
bro.
Have you watched the games? Have you
Cuz,
watched the games?
you just
You
brought
need a
up
you
Bean.
need somebody.
You just, bro. I have never in my motherfucking life seen Wade strap Bean ever.
I never seen
Bean.
James Harden
Red.
strap nobody ever.
Name a fucking game where Wade strapped Bean. Say it.
I seen him strap Bean.
No, it's never happened. But Dwayne Wade is a great help side defender. He played the passing line.
It's a mutiny.
Bro.
No.
Kobe
Bro,
got that last shot off.
Wade
was great defense.
Wade didn't strap Mac. Wade didn't strap Bean.
Kobe had 30
Wade
that
didn't strap
game,
Brandon
too,
Roy.
so
Wade didn't strap Gilbert Arenas. Wade didn't strap Monte
I'm
Ellis.
with you,
Wade did
Red.
not
I'm
strap
with
none of
you,
these
Red.
dudes.
Come on now.
Bro.
But
Wade.
It wasn't even who was James Harden. Okay, Wade had Kobe. Who was James Harden second? Who was his next shooting guard? It wasn't another shooting guard other than James
Harden.
Harden.
Him a victim for who he played around or when he played against who, because you don't do it against Jordan. You don't do that. You don't have that same conversation with Jordan.
Hey nigga, Rick Chapman used to kill Jordan. Here y'all talking about?
Little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But what I'm saying is, you want to big up Wade's defense, but he has never clamped no top offensive player when it mattered, bro. That's why y'all got Shane Battier.
We can go do the stats. We can go do the stats and all that.
I say this though, Ken. I did just watch on the pod though. They were just saying like when he did win that championship, he got the rest on defense because y'all had GP. GP going to the best player in the fourth quarter.
GP,
Shane Battier. Who was their best player?
No. I'm saying they were just saying whenever he was killing in the playoffs, that's because he ain't had to guard the best player in the fourth quarter. They had somebody to put on.
If y'all giving this dude,
I'm asking you, who was their best player?
Oh, you talking about which team?
The Mavericks team?
The Dallas. Who was their best player?
It was somebody that he didn't have to guard. Dirt.
It would have been Crowley.
It's somebody that he didn't have to guard. Dirt. So he wouldn't have to guard Dirt. But that goes back to my point is a lot of dudes.
Jason Terry?
No, we talking about 2006.
Was that Michael Finley? Who's their two guards?
Jason Terry was Jason Terry.
Devin Harris.
No, it's the dude with the headband. The dude with the headband.
He's the point guard.
Jason Terry.
Jason
Terry, Josh Howard, and Adrian Griffin.
Josh Howard.
Josh Howard.
Josh Howard was the second lead scorer. Josh Howard was
nice though. Hey, definitely.
So what did Josh Howard average in that finals?
I think like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
the point that I'm making is we say this narrative that Wade was such a great two-way player, but he's never strapped the best player when it mattered. Never.
I'm gonna be honest.
Never is just crazy though.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest though. When we say this two-way player shit, let's be real. Kobe, my nigga, Jordan, my nigga. They still getting 20s and 30s put on their head too.
Everybody
this NBA.
Everybody.
LeBron ain't got nothing to do with that. He said Jordan.
He said being in Jordan. We talk about shooting guards.
Bron, KD, them early days used to cook, Bron. Come on, bro. What we talking about?
I mean,
we can also. Everybody
used to cook, Bron. That's fine.
We all saying, KD cookies.
Everybody get
Kevin
cooked.
Durant used to cook.
That's why they top players in the league. Everybody get cooked, Ted.
Kevin Durant.
But we seen James Harden ain't playing no defense.
Kevin Durant used to cook. Kevin Durant used to
3-2 against the Warriors. All he had to do was win one more game to be
Kevin
in the
Durant
finals. Even though he was going to win the finals, he could have went by himself.
Kevin Durant cooked Bron, but Monte Ellis, Darren Williams, Baron Davis, all those dudes used to cook Wade. Gilbert Arenas, Wade, Brandon Roy. Like what? Who has Wade stopped? Listen, who has Wade stopped for y'all to say he's such a good defender, Red?
Who you talking about?
Like, who has Wade ever stopped when it mattered that made him such a good defender besides the weak blocks, weak side blocks?
I said he's a great help side defender. He played the passing lane well. That's what I said.
As an all-ball defender, he was a little guy.
That's more than James Harden.
I think Ken point is saying is I think Ken point is saying is even with the limited shit we just said is better than James Harden. And I do agree in that. And I do agree in that part.
Bro, James Harden without the ball is just standing there. He is just standing there without the ball. He is not doing shit without the ball.
What are you doing besides catching the alley-oop if you don't got the ball in his hand?
Shit, hey, Ted, we can't do that, Ted. Hey.
He's winning that.
I'm just saying. D-Wade highlight
that goes.
D-Wade highlight to give you a whole
because I'm so
how to play the way.
You can go watch the games. You can go watch the highlights.
I'm so good that the ball gotta get in my hand in order for anybody else to look decent. I made.
We can say that.
Hold on. No, I'm saying that. But I'm saying I'm so good at basketball. That I hold on.
He right there with Westbrook. He right there with Westbrook with the turnover.
I'm so good at listen.
Right there with Westbrook with the turnover.
I'm so good at basketball that I helped Chandler Parsons get a max contract. I helped Trevor Ariza get a contract. I helped Clint Capella look like the best center in the NBA. That's how good I am at basketball. Hold on, bro. So I made him so good. I made these guys look so good at basketball because I was so good at basketball.
Hey,
who has what contract? What player did Wade make look better?
What we talking about?
A lot of players.
You right? James Posley, nigga, UD.
Nah, stop it. They was ass.
They was out of their prime when they came over there to Miami. They was out of their prime.
Y'all boys.
All right, but I'm just making a point that when we talk about primes, it was what he said. The 2 years of your best ball. Harden is literally light years better offensive player than Wade.
I seen both of them, Ted.
I know we all have.
That man was Harden. When they made the 2 step backs legal, that's when he took off. That's when I swear to God.
So,
before that,
why not conform? Why not conform to the times? You conforming to the times.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you found something. He found it.
What is it?
He got a James Harden highlight tape.
Look at my boy.
Oh my!
Hold on. Look at my boy. Look at the stretch.
I knew he was cooking up something over there.
Give me that, man.
Who is that?
That's James
Harden.
That's the bubble.
No, I'm saying, who is that player he guarding? Who is the player he guarding?
You said that don't count.
No. That's Luka you checking right there.
Man, them niggas was sick.
Shut up, Zell.
Is that Tim Hardaway? Who is that?
That's lock up for everybody. That's lock up for everybody.
I'm saying, who is these players?
Who is
that? Who is number 32?
That's Steph Curry with the ball.
Give me that shit. The fuck is you talking about?
Who is number 32?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
That's a zone.
That's Finney Smith right there.
A zone.
They running the zone because they ain't got no big man on the court, man. Ain't no big man.
Who saw us play on the court? 6'8"?
Hey, this is all one game, too, bro. Why is this all one game?
I'm saying, come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Hold on, it's a different game. Hold on, it's a different game. Hold on. Go different game.
This the bubble year. Okay.
We can look up.
That ain't no defensive play. He just picked the ball up.
Hold on. Look, give me that.
Bro, that's maximum effort right there.
And Wayne not doing that? Oh, okay. I'm gone.
That's maximum effort right there.
Hey,
they trying to build a narrative, Ken.
I'm saying, bro.
And Harden is a way better. And Harden is a way better passer, and a better rebounder. What?
Okay. Way better rebounder.
Yeah, look it up. I already did it. Fuck is you talking about? Do it. I already looked it up.
I'm only better rebounder.
That's like I don't know, but he is a way better passer.
Second all the time in blocks.
He is a way better passer.
What are we talking about, bro?
So now blocks matter. Now we talk about blocks.
Bro, so blocks just matter for the big man.
So blocks more important than assists? All right, I got y'all.
Okay, bro.
So what you want? You want 2 blocks a game, or you want 14 assists a game?
We need them. Guess what? We need them for the win. For the
win. hey, y'all funny as a bitch because y'all knew not to play no James Harden offensive highlights.
Okay. Okay.
We were talking about defense. This is all defense. This after his prime.
What's Chicago way?
Always
in the past.
He blew it.
That's not even his assist. That's not even his assist.
It's always
USA.
James Harden ain't got shit on Olympic Wade. Ain't got shit.
18 Harden is better than him.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. The numbers.
I told you he was gonna blow. I told you he was gonna blow a blood vessel over there.
He ain't talking about shit, Ted.
Miami fan, he out there. Miami fan, he tripping.
Look. Right here. He's like right here. He's like the
Mike went out, Ken. You good now.
His mic went out. That's how God told him to stop talking.
Hey man, I ain't seen no on-ball defense yet, man.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. He ain't strapping nobody. He's not strapping nobody. EJ.
They got offense. Check the tape. They got offensive highlights on the defensive highlight.
we just seen James Harden. They throwing the ball. He ain't doing shit.
He in the passing lanes and shit. He ain't on ball and shit, bro. It's just blocking. Why don't you strap somebody?
Move that. Move that, Dirt.
Okay. Dirt had a 2-inch vertical. Fuck is you talking about? He had a 2-inch vertical. Y'all hype about that shit?
There he is. What he got? What's his vertical? Who is that? Rondé Hollis and Jefferson?
Oh, all right. So you want to talk about verticals? Go look at Taj Gibson and what the fuck he did to Wade.
He jumped before him. Now count. He ain't mean him at the rim.
No, it helps out, bro.
He ain't mean him at the rim.
That's the same shit Bron do.
Nah, but hey, Bron mean him at the rim. Don't do that.
Bron meet people at the rim.
I'm trying to throw Bron in these combos, dog.
Because what happened when Wade tried to meet Taj Gibson at the rim? He got his bitch ass punched on.
Okay. He tried.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Don't try to cut it off now. That was on ball defense.
He picking it.
So now you're telling me. So
you can't come back to the pod. You can't come back to the pod.
Yeah, he can't. He a lock forever. He a lock forever.
He already on Ken's side. Anyway. All
right, man.
So real quick, where you got him at, E?
Who?
What's your top 5 rankings in orders shooting guard? Because I already know what Zell and fucking Kansas is. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
I probably got Wade 3. I got Wade 3, Harden 4, and then a 5 probably.
What's wrong with saying he the 4th? What's hard saying he the 4th?
I think it's definitely a conversation, bro. Because if you,
I just think the accolades carried him, which that's what you're supposed to do when you talk about splitting hairs. But I just say player for player, Harden was better.
James Harden got 2 accolades, a couple accolades that people don't bring up about him. He's one of 3 players who are top 20 in both passing and
man of the year.
Yeah,
6 man of the year.
Number 2 in 3-pointers made. He's number 2.
MVP, and also let's go.
3 straight 30-point game seasons.
And he got the most 60-point triple doubles, 50-point triple doubles, 40-point triple doubles. He has the most 40-point double doubles. He has the most 50-point double doubles, and he has the most 60-point doubles. A lot of stuff that people
don't bring up. So I understand that finals was a great moment. There's a lot of stuff that like Harden got that stacks up. Go ahead.
Listen. When your power forward is PJ Tucker, you supposed to get them rebounds. I ain't got shit else to say. When your power forward is PJ Tucker, you supposed to get them rebounds. That's all I got to say.
Tucker just on the court. I ain't gonna lie. PJ Tucker ain't really do too much.
No, your next small forward is PJ Tucker. Clint Capella and PJ Tucker.
But my center is Clint Capella. So why I'm getting all these rebounds?
PJ Tucker is your power forward. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
You asking me an obvious ass question.
Exactly.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Harden is a better passer. Yes or no? Harden is a better passer than Wade.
Yes, I say they tit for tat.
And
what? Is he the best scorer?
Who? Harden?
Who the best scorer?
He shoot the. Harden shoot the ball better than Wade. I give
Way better. Way better.
I ain't say shooter. I said score. And who's a better
way
scorer?
better. I don't give a fuck. Let's talk about shooting.
I'm gonna still say James Harden. I'm gonna still say James Harden.
So he's a better passer, he's a better shooter, and a better scorer, but he's not a better player. I'm confused.
It's still how.
If I'm a better passer, I'm a better rebounder, I'm a better shooter, I'm a better scorer, and I'm not better.
Who's the better finisher? Who's the better finisher?
Harden. What?
It's no winning. It's no winning with you, folks. It's no winning with you.
Bro,
Wade is the better. Wade is the better.
If I'm the better, if I'm the better scorer, I'm the better shooter, I'm the better rebounder, I'm the better passer. How can somebody look me in my face and say that other dude's a better player than me?
Because he did more in a short time.
I'm a better shooter. Zell, listen to what I'm saying. I'm a better scorer. I'm a better shooter. I'm a better passer. I'm a better rebounder. But I'm not better than this other dude.
But when we talking about offense,
because he blocks better than me. So now Ben Wallace is better than Shaq because he blocks better than me.
Okay. You gonna left field now.
Ben Wallace is better than Hakeem.
Left field now.
Ben Wallace,
man, I'm about to go, man. I ain't saying y'all.
Because he blocks.
I've been arguing for 20 minutes, man.
No, bro.
I'm saying though, I'm gonna let it go. I'm about to press this red button. I'm about to press this red button, but I just want to understand somebody's logic. I'm a better scorer than you. I'm a better shooter than you. I'm a better passer than you. I'm a better rebounder than you.
You still catching up to me. You still catching up to me.
But I'm not better than you.
You're still catching up to me.
I'm not better than you because
I had both knees gone, and you still catching up to me.
I'm not better than you
gone, but
because
you
you blocked the ball better than me. Bro.
Both knees gone, but you still catching up to Wade.
Harden had a better season than Wade has ever had in NBA history.
Bro. In the league, James Harden, when Wade was doing his shit, it was LeBron and Kobe. And he still averaged 30.
But he wasn't better than either one of them. Your mic is going out, bro.
Mic going out, Ken. Hold on.
Your mic is going out. Yeah, I like this. This is God saying this. God saying you're wrong.
Who else in it? I'm saying he catching up. He catching up to Wade. He ain't catching up to Kobe or Jordan. He catching up to Wade.
He's better.
He got statues. He got statues.
Well, when I'm talking about his bro, we keep ignoring the fact that he is a better player. I'm a better shooter. I'm a better scorer. I'm a better rebounder.
It's hard to get
I'm a better passer.
It's hard to
get statue.
He played on the teams, if anything. I say that.
They hating on him.
We in a whole different. I don't even want. Wade got it.